The Lions ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
The Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Street, Street. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Third and 2, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Goff off the play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keytrell Clark picks it. Not a lot of arms in this league can deliver that throw from half the field away. Unfortunately, it goes right into the hands of the other team.
Yeah, not many today, Kate, and I would argue not many in the history of the game. It's a short list. I'll put Jeff George, John Elway, Jay Schrader had an absolute cannon. But you also got to have the smarts to know when to unleash a rope like that. Decision-making, not nearly as qualified as the pure arm talent on that throw.
And we will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All time as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Lions take over. 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And we could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 21. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running for the marker. It's Gibbs. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Feels this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off play action. It's McCarthy. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jones gets it. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I know we're in a day and age of technology and we don't have books with pages, Kate, but I guarantee you, if you still had a playbook on the sidelines, that page and that play is ripped out, not called again. What a loss on 2nd down, and now we're looking at some serious magic needed to convert on 3rd.
And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A give left side for Gibbs. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's on target to Williams. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Vikings' 36-yard line.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Like Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
And the Lions first down.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Running it with Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Chandler now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. He rolls to his right. He's running with it, and not much doing. He's stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here's 2nd and 7. Brought in left side by Jefferson. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
A gain of 24 yards.
Working quickly here.
Good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Completed to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Another throw here for McCarthy. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. They're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set. Hook.
They'll run here with Jones. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
Stop short of the
Moving
goal.
quickly, trying to get set again.
Size pickup. Brings up second and goal.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within one score in the fourth. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. You always tell me Rocket is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to rise. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Lions take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. A give to Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down line.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Again, it's Gibbs. Hits a seam at the 40. Jahmyr Gibbs. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Vikings 21. Jack
Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play action, McCarthy. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Brings up third down.
Third down, here's Jones. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
And the Vikings, first down.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
10 more yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Another one to Addison. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second and 3. Finds the in route complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Vikings first down.
Back to the air, McCarthy. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And it sets up second down.
On the set.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Vikings first down.
Again, McCarthy to throw. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis.
That's good.
Vikings,
For
14 points back.
First down. First and
This
goal
offense
at the
in
3-yard
position
line.
now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within one score in the fourth. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His second scoring. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I can say positive about the execution of that play, because at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another one for Gibbs. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Goff to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Rocco 80.
Back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's short the first after a mild gain. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line.
At the 33-yard line.
They look to throw it. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. I felt the intended target. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
By Terrion Arnold.
Here we go. Set.
To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. Taken in by Felton, left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
19, Tiger. Go.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And it's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Another throw here for McCarthy. Once again, it's caught by Hawkinson. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's
keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And he gets that clock just in the nick of time. We've got 1 second remaining. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Bronco.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory.